This token right here is trending as at the time of filming this video. As you can see right here, it has a market cap of about 17 million US dollars in the past 24 hours, has a trading volume of over 20 million US dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the number of buys, over 11,000 buys and more than 6,000 sales in the past 24 hours. And if we take a look at the liquidity, I think this is quite interesting to know that it is locked. As you can see right here, 99% is locked for 3 months. And over here on the charts, you can see how beautiful it looks. It's been sending, started from here, and this is where it is right now. And it pretty much looks like it is still gonna keep pumping. And here we can see the transactions as they are playing out in real time. Some people are taking profits while others are taking positions. Of course, it's very necessary to pay attention to whether there are security issues in the contract. And as we can see right here, the contract source is already verified. It is not a honeypot at the moment, but it has a buy tax, but a small one, 1%, and also a sell tax of 1%. So we're going to try to find out if there is any significant purpose for this tax here. Of course, this is not more than 5%, so it is okay in my opinion. And when we go down, we can see that pretty much everything is spot on. But when we get to this place, you can see that there is a function that can limit the number of transactions. So you need to pay attention to this. It's also interesting to know that the ownership of this contract is renounced. Okay, so some of these functions cannot be called. Over here on another scanning tool, we see this token is very new. It's just 1 day old, so you need to be very careful. Make sure you make personal research before you invest in a project like this. This could be another pump and dump, so make sure the decision is yours before you put money in this project. Okay, so we can see right here this tool scores it 73 out of 100. Okay, pretty much everything here is spot on. Okay, so let's find some issues. Are there any? Yes, right here it says not up to 95% is locked. Of course, I did show you earlier on, according to Dex tools, that 99% is locked, but this one says about 87%, just a slight difference. And another issue here is that the credit wallet contains a substantial amount of the liquidity, about 8.32%. This is something else to also put in mind. Remember, on this channel, we never ask you to invest in any project. We table the facts as they are. The decision is yours to make. And on the blockchain, they are growing in number of holders. As you can see right here, over 5,000 holders in just 24 hours. This is interesting. I think the next box stop is going to be 10,000 holders. And we can see from the holders tab that the liquidity is on Uniswap V2. Let's see how much is in there. They've got about 1.5% in the V2 liquidity pool on Uniswap. Are there any more smart contracts on this? Let's see. I can't find any on this page. And by the way, paying attention to the percentages here, we can see they're all 0. something percent. Let's go up to see if we can see anything above 0. Okay, we can see a few of them here. 1.32%, another 1.1%, 1.0 and 1.0%. And checking the top 100 holders, you can see they collectively own about 44.45%. This is pretty okay in my opinion. It is not yet a red flag. To confirm that reasoning, if we check Bubble Maps, we can see right here that this is the owner's address. It has the same size as these other blue wallets right here, so this is not an issue. If this was bigger than most of these blue circles, then it would have been an issue. And another thing is that if we look at the blue circles, we can't find anyone that is extraordinarily large. Okay, so that means that we don't have a huge whale in this contract. Everything is almost the same size, so we don't have any shady stuffs to worry about right now. This is evenly distributed in terms of size. So what token are we talking about? As you can see right here, Pepe 2.0, this is their website, and when we scroll down we see more info about this. Pep knows he made mistakes in the past, blacklisting some investors, launching on a weekend when you were spending time with your family and friends. He wants to make things right and redo his billion-dollar run. He's a new version of himself. He's now Pep 2.0. Okay, we get all of this all the time with all these new tokens. So look at the tokenomics. Total supply is this number here. Taxes 1%. Talked about this earlier on. Is there any information on what this is going to be used for? I don't think there is any on this website. Checking it out on Twitter, has about 3,500 followers as at the time of filming this video. So what are my conclusions on this? This token could still do 2-3x in a few days from now. Of course, not financial advice. Make sure you make personal research before parting with your money. This could be a rug, this token could dump, it could also moon. The decision is entirely yours. This is it for this video. This is Briggs LBs and this is your guy Ken signing off.